Hey, shout out to the UGC. I am the Black Horseman. Big ups to the True Media Movement. That's everybody that keeps it real, stays true to who they are, and does their part in this media. Quick little recap. Yesterday I watched the fight. Joe Joyce, you know, he got blazed. He got blazed. Let me pull his banner up. It's pretty harsh. It was a pretty harsh scene in front of his home crowd, fans cheering, and yeah, it was interesting. I was like, man, what a creative walk-in. He had the Terminator music. I was like, hey, I watched a lot of movies from the '90s, so I recognized the music. I'm like, is that the Terminator music? And sure enough, he came out, and I'm like, okay, this man is he's the seek and destroy mode. He gonna terminate something in there. Boy, it was the complete opposite. Zilly Zhang Zilei, however you say it, he had a mission yesterday. He had a mission to um, defeat Joe Joyce. Simple as that. They called Joe Joyce the juggerNOT, but he is the juggerNOT. He is not the juggerNOT that we thought he was. For some strange reason, he cut a lot of weight for this fight. I think he's used to being around in the high 260s, but he was in like the mid 250s for this fight. I believe they said 256, 257, something like that. And you got a guy, Zhang, who's in there damn near 280. Um, and the straight left was just hitting him, clean, and he couldn't miss. Joe Joyce has minus 11% head movement. Defense is 0%, and his size what didn't work for him in this fight, man. His dominance, his pressure, and his chin didn't hold up either. The eye definitely left the building. He was on some Jack Thriller type mode after about 2 3 rounds. But I got to give props to Zhilei Zhang. But this is my real topic. Are the British boxers on the decline? I pay attention to patterns. I said this to the OG Shelton a couple weeks ago on the panel. I've always tried to pay attention to certain patterns, no matter whatever field I'm looking in, or entertainment field, sports. But in this sport of boxing, the Brits are in my humble opinion, are somewhat on a decline. A lot of the biggest stars have been taking some major hits, either in that ring or outside the ring. Um, Amir Khan, Conor Ben, PEDs, Tyson Fury, heavyweight champion. He's ducking the smoke with Alexander Usyk. He's ducking legacy. You know, um, Anthony Joshua's not coming back till December. Of course, he got dethroned by the Ukrainian champion Alexander Usyk. And I'm just like, man, what is going on? I just look left and right, and a lot of the UK fighters is getting blazed. Kell Brook, cocaine is just not a good look. Not a good look. Canelo smashed on, Billy Joe Saunders. That was a few years back, but you just think about it, And this is not a shot at the UK, to the British, community, because they are some great. That's a great community of supporters and fans. The British fight fans. Salute to them. But we gotta keep it real, man. Keep it a stack about this sport. The British boxers have been getting blazed or humiliated in some form or another, man. You know, Eddie Hearn, just humiliating himself. Just his promotional legacy is ass at this point because of Conor Ben. He got on the front line to defend him. Like Canelo was a horrible, horrible situation going on, man. You know, hopefully, there is a British boxer that will turn it around for, for the UK, and really just reignite a torch, um, to convince myself and others that British boxers are not on this decline, you know. But it appears so. Maybe y'all feel I'm tripping, and that's cool. You know what I mean? I'm just one person, but like I said before, I'm paying attention to patterns. And like this image of Joe Joyce, that's how it's starting to look for British boxing. This is a black eye. It's looking pretty beat up from the feet up. Um, and I wish them the best. You know, I would say one year or one big fight can turn around the whole momentum. You know, I'm an American fighter, and we doing our thing. I just got to be honest. We are doing our thing. We have undisputed champions, and we're fighting fighters. We're going to their countries. Here you see that we shit. We are going to other people's countries and fighting them, and we are wanting all the smoke. You know, as far as the we community situation as an American, we doing our thing right now, and I would like to see the UK um, turn a different corner, and y'all need to be back on the map in a better way than what's been going on lately. You know, do y'all fighters deserve flame of shame, or is it just not y'all year? You know, but hey, man, these are my thoughts. I wish nothing but the best for Joe Joyce. You know, get some ice and the best treatment that you can get, and bounce back. Go back to the drawing board and try to bounce back, man. But skills pays the bills. Just to keep it real, skills pay the bills. Being big and slow, that's a recipe to get your ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? Big and slow with no skills and no head movement, that's a recipe to get your ass kicked. But that's all I got. I'm the Black Horseman. Shout out to everybody that caught the playback. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.